Hi everyone, I'm Nix and today I'm finally watching The Witcher 4 trailer. I've been putting this off for way too long, but I just finished The Witcher 3, the main game, not the DLCs. And so it feels like it's finally the perfect time to watch and get excited.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness.
Is that Geralt?
Tain't the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Ye've an heart of gold. Ye've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling, sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
Now I know that's not Ciri. I think we just saw Ciri sharpening her sword, right? I'm gonna shut up. Oh, she looks scared.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
Oh, she's a sacrifice of some sort, huh? Oh!
A witcher? Witcher! Whose kind did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
Oh! She's got slits. She's got...
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Oh. Medallion's humming.
Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
What is that? She's drinking a potion. Was that a sign? I love this so much.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
I'm flabbergasted. Oh my god, I have so much. I have so much. Right, we're going to break it down now, okay?
Dearest daughter,
Now, I initially assumed that this was Geralt speaking. I don't know why. That's Igni, and that's clearly Ciri, and she's like
the spirit to overcome
sharpening her probably silver
adversities
sword.
aplenty.
Now, this is cool because obviously she's the sacrifice. It reminds me of, oh, what was the quest name? The one on Skellige. It was an ancient lesson in the woods, and they sent out hunters or boys to become hunters, and if they didn't come back, they were just sacrifices. It very much reminds me of that.
Witcher.
Witcher. She's a witcher. Okay. We kind of knew that at the end of the last game. If you get the quote-unquote good ending, Geralt teaches her how to become a witcher. And she's obviously carrying out a contract here, which is so cool. But,
No!
look! Sorry. I don't know why I said that so loudly. She has slits. She has slits in her eyes, which is she didn't have before, I don't think, which means she must have undergone the trials, right? Which is very confusing to me. And obviously she uses signs, she uses potions, and she's got witcher eyes. She's got these cat eyes, which screams Trial of the Grasses. But as far as I knew, they stopped that ages ago. So that's obviously going to come into play in this game. I don't think they would just slip past that. They're going to be giving reasons. I think that's going to be quite a large part of the game. In my opinion, I don't think they would have restarted the trials because of how awful they were. So, option one, they created a different type of trials that is less horrific and more people survive. Option two, Ciri did it in secret and away from Geralt. Geralt wouldn't have let her do that for some reason that we probably will find out. Or option three, I don't know what option three is. I've only got two options in my head, but I think that's really interesting. I feel like a lot of people, so obviously I've seen the discourse about how Ciri is a witcher and how there's a lot of people saying that women can't be witches, which is, I don't believe that there is any law that proves that. But I sort of understand why some people are confused by the fact that she's got cat eyes, and because why or how would she go through the trials? That's very curious to me. I also think she's obviously grown up. I believe from a very quick Google search, she is 10 years, give or take, older than the last game, which means she's in her early 30s. And she has grown up so well. She looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And once again, I saw the discourse about how she's ugly and how she looks nothing like her original character. She absolutely looks like her original character. If you looked at me 10 years ago and me now, you would not recognize me 10 years ago. Looked completely different. I was all baby-faced. This is very clearly Ciri. I love her voice. I love her character design. She's wearing the Witcher gear that we see on, I think, Geralt at the start of The Witcher 3. I might be wrong, but it has the same kind of vibes. that like chainmail aspect to the armor. She's got a new medallion as well, and I can't work out what it is. I really, really like this as well, this sort of ritualistic aspect, but she's clearly terrified.
Back to the village.
This, what is that? It looks like a cat. It's not a cat because I don't think they would have, I don't think Cirilla would have been part of the cat school. That's really cool though. So she's got a new school of some sort. Just really excited. I adored every part. Look, her arm is so cool. I want to make it. All the voices from the village, all the voices. It reminds me of the crones. Like all these sacrifices. But this creature is taken on the voices of whoever they've killed. Oh, there's a body. Sorry. There's a body. Whoa. She drinks a potion. That's so cool. And it clearly shows the veins, the eyes. I think it might be like cat or something to let her see properly in the dark. Because she can't see the creature properly. And that seems to be the issue. Sign. That looked like Ard maybe? But Ard is usually blue, so maybe not. There was the other one. This. That's really interesting. It looks like water almost, but it's got a lightning aspect to it. And that I don't think, unless it's a highly upgraded skill, I don't think I've seen anything like that before. So I wonder if there are new signs on top of like a new Witcher school and all of this. She looks phenomenal. Now that as well, I think that's a silver chain, because in The Last Wish in the book, Geralt uses a silver chain on the Striga in the very first short story. And he uses that silver chain to get a hold of the Striga. And Ciri seems to be using the same kind of technique against this monster with the silver chain to wrap it around the head to effectively stop it in its tracks. It's beautiful. The graphics are beautiful, the cinematography is beautiful, the choreography, gorgeous. Using, I assume, Igni on the silver chain. So cool. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And obviously she takes back the head as you do with the contract. But this was gut-wrenching. Because as far as I can tell, the villagers sacrificed her anyway. Because she was meant to be sacrificed, even though all along it was a monster. It's so sad. I think he might have been the one to take out the contract in the first place to save his daughter.
That's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods.
This
Go
part.
to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
No gods, only monsters is so powerful, because is she talking about the monsters she just killed, or is she talking about the people that just sacrifice somebody for no reason? Who are the real monsters? And that is just such a theme across everything. We don't know what's happened next. Has she fought all the people? Is it the same thing as that contract in Skellige where if you're not careful, you end up killing half the village? Is it the same thing? Just incredible. Honestly, in love with it. The graphics, the older Ciri, the contract, the intrigue about why she went under the trial. There is so much. I am so interested to see more about this game, about the story, everything. I don't think it'll be out for a while. I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited. I'm curious to hear your opinion, especially on the fact that she's clearly undergone some kind of trials because of the eyes, the potion, the signs, all of that. What's the medallion about? Somebody must know what animal that is. I'm counting on you to let me know. I am about to go and play Heart of Stone. Hearts of Stone? I can't remember which one it is. I'm about to go and play that and then Blood of Wine. So if you are new here and you would like to see me play all of The Witcher 3, I have that already as a full playlist, complete now, and I'm about to start the DLC. So there's that. I did see at the end that there are a couple of other videos, like the trailer breakdown, and I think very recently behind the scenes came out. So let me know if I should react to that as well. I'm going to stop burbling now. So I hope that you enjoyed this trailer reaction as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!